Hello everyone, I am Tisha Shaji. Today we are discussing about the value of marketing. Marketing is the process by which a firm creates value for its customers. Marketing revolves around value. It is all about creating, communicating, delivering and exchanging products or services that have value for customers and society at large. Value is created by meeting customer needs. Marketing is the delivery of value to customers at a profit. Thus, the two core elements of marketing are value and profit. Providing value and generating profit on sustainable basis is a characteristics of the most successful companies such as Apple and Tesco. Marketing creates five types of values. They are functional value, social value, emotional value, epistemic value, and conditional value. This may be briefly explained as below. First one is functional value. This is the perceived functional or physical performance utility received from the product's attributes. Reliability, durability, and prices are the attributes a product. Next one is social value. This is the perceived utility acquired because of the association between one or more specific social groups, example reference groups, and the product. For example, the gifts, products used in entertainment, etc. are driven by social values. The next one is emotional value. This is the capacity of a product to stimulate the consumer's emotions or feelings. For example, the consumer buying a Lifebuoy soap expects an emotional value because he or she expects that the soap is capable of protecting the health of a children or family members. The next one is epistemic value. This comes from the product's ability to foster curiosity, provide novelty, and satisfy a desire for knowledge. A person buying a book is driven by epistemic value is the example. The last one is conditional value. This comes from some particular situation or circumstance facing the customer. For example, Nescafe, which is served at the hot day or on a lazy afternoon. Next, we are discussing the value in marketing with examples. In its simplest form, value is the measure of the benefit gained from a product or service relative to the full cost of the item. In the process of the marketing exchange, value must be created. Let's look at the simplest example. If you and I decide to give each other at a dollar 5 bill at the same moment is the value created. The value of the market is a very important factor in the business. Next, we are discussing about the value of marketing to society. Marketing drives a consumer economy, promoting goods and services and targeting consumers most likely to become buyers. Higher sales for a business that employ successful marketing strategy translate into expansion, job creation, higher tax, revenue for governments, and eventually overall economic growth. Next, we are discussing about the what are the important in marketing that create by value. Why is marketing value important? One of the main reasons why market value is important is because it provides a concrete method that eliminates ambiguity or uncertainty for determining what an asset is worth. In the marketplace, customers and sellers often have different perceptions of the value of a product. Marketing can mobilize attitudes and behavior around a common vision. It is a powerful medium for expression, creativity, and sharing across an increasingly global society. Marketing can be an agent of change in a diffusion of ideas and innovation. Value in marketing, also known as customer perceived value. It is the difference between a prospective customer's evaluation of the benefits and cost of one product when compared with others. The basic underlying concept of value in marketing is human needs. The basic human needs may include food, shelter, belonging, love, and self expression. Both culture and individual personality shape human needs in what is known as wants. When wants are backed by buying power, they become demands. With the consumers' wants and resources, they demand products and services with the benefits that add up to the most value and satisfaction. Very often, managers conduct customer value analysis to reveal the company's strength and weakness compared to other competitors, the steps of which are as followed. First one, to identify the major attributes and benefits that customers value for choosing a product and vendor. Assessment of the quantitative importance of the different attributes and benefits. Next one, assessment of the company's and competitors' performance on each attribute and benefits. Examining how customer in the particular segment rated company against major competitor on each attribute. The last one is monitor customer perceived value over time. Thank you.